Hey you guys, welcome back to another Kimball's Corner. Thanks for joining me and...
Rocky.
Oh.
This is so intimate.
Oh my, I was not expecting that.
Sorry, the camera or the microphone was just really close to me. I felt like I had to be very
seductive sounding. So that's my Vermeer book that I bought at a used bookshop in Boston.
Ooh, good times.
And those are my Daniel Smith watercolors.
That was a year ago.
I know. And that's my Jane Davenport Mister bottle. Misting those watercolors.
Why is the chickie upside down?
Oh, because I like to draw on the right side of the book, and there's like these pictures on the left side. Some look like photocopies, and some are like taped in. It's kind of weird.
Ow, got it.
I know.
Okay.
And that paper, it's like really fancy construction paper or something. I don't know what it is, but...
Is it good for watercolor?
And everything else that I've put on it so
Really?
far. Yeah.
They don't make it like they used to.
I tell ya.
You even have that like burnt edge around the outside.
It's just a nice aged look about it.
So what you're saying is you wish that they had a journal with that paper?
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Well, they don't.
Well, someone needs to look into it.
That sounds like a lot of work.
As I'm sketching out a face, we can talk about the bookstore and how Rocky used... Wait, this isn't when you used nail clippers. He used actual scissors to cut sleeves off your
yeah,
shirt.
yes. I had my AC/DC shirt and I wanted no sleeves on it, so I went up to the owner and was like, "Hey, can I borrow scissors?" And he's like, "Yeah, sure. Can you just bring them back?" I was like, "Yeah, no problem." So I took him outside and cut the sleeves off my arms, and then he watched me the whole time.
And then you were just extra sexy.
Yeah.
Was it because it was
It's
super
because it was hot.
or was it because you want
heyday.
farmer's tan?
Both.
I mean, I'm all about the farmer's tan. I like to see my pasty white shoulders with my golden arms.
Boston's a cool city, full of history.
It is. I hate the streets there, but I love walking around there.
Oh,
I hate driving there.
Like not the physical composition of the streets, but the
layout.
layout. Got
Yeah.
it. Okay.
Very cool city though.
Yeah, it's not very easy to get around there, unless you're on foot.
Or unless you live there and you know what you're doing. Because
So-
we ended up in Cambridge like 5 times.
Kimball, yeah, that's true. Miss your exit over the next city. What's the inspiration here? What's happening? What's going on?
My inspiration is not the woman on the opposite page. I'm just noticing her eyes. She's looking into my soul.
She really is. She
Like
looks
that.
like
It looks like a skull with like fake eyeballs in it. I'm getting creeped out.
she's like secretly, silently judging.
No, I don't think there was really an inspiration. I just like to do faces. I mean, I filmed this quite a while ago, and you've been incredibly busy for like the past like 2 months.
True.
So we haven't really had time to sit down and do a voiceover.
That's true. So that's why this is getting to everyone so late. Not that they needed to know. You could have been like, I did this morning.
Oh no, I want them to know because I'm like, what did I use? That's not gonna sound great. I painted this yesterday. I forgot everything.
Whatever.
I used.
It's also fresh.
And so clean.
Fresh. So I looked over and saw a Pusheen thing over on your box. What is that?
Yes, the one sitting on top of
Yeah,
the
the
cloud.
pink one. The pink thing on top of your, what is that? Little hat on. It looks like a lighter.
Oh, it's a flask.
A Pusheen flask?
Yeah, I thought you were talking about the
Not
fridge
really the
holder.
merchandise I would have expected from that brand, but I guess
Well,
so.
you can put juice in it. Okay.
Yeah, it's like, anyway, it's like you get one sip out of that and it's done.
Well, when it's
You would
really
need
hot
80 of
out and
those
you're
to have any kind of-
dehydrated, that might save your life.
I guess so. Oh, God, colors.
You might sneak a little something into a movie theater.
Wait, what are you painting with right now?
Those are the Daniel Smiths. So I bought it. It was like it comes in that case, and I think it came with 6 colors. And then I bought a few colors to go with it, and then I mixed some of the tube colors together to get other colors.
So were there empty spaces in that you were able to put stuff in, or were they all full?
Yeah, no, I think it came with 6 colors in it already, and then
So
a
you
bunch of
filled
empty
up
pans.
a bunch.
Yeah.
You apparently like the greens.
I think I think it came with a green. I think it's like a vibrant green, a sap green, and then I think it's like a turquoise.
Really, it just looks like it's pine tree green,
People can't see the
pine
point
tree
now.
green, and pine tree green.
But then you get them wet.
Middle, left,
Things change
3.
when they're wet.
What?
And
okay.
just look how that paper is just yummying up that watercolor.
Yummying up.
That's right.
Is that a thing? Yummying up.
Well,
I'm gonna yummy up this whole project right now.
that's right. Well, and it's strange because it doesn't buckle at all.
You know what? Just like our minds.
Oh, hey, there's my Jane Davenport.
Oh, you covered up
neutral
the creepy
palette.
girl.
Well, good, because she's
I was
freaking me
loving
out.
her. She's not happy about that. I bet when you take that off, she's gonna be like extra PO'd.
What if her facial expression like changed? Oh, I'd be so freaked out.
That'd be funny.
Anyway, I always miss my Davenports with my Smiths.
Davenport.
I don't remember what color that was. I think it's like moon glow something.
Glow something.
But I do like mixing Mystic with Jane's skin color better for a shadow color. But
Wait, what's Mystic?
It's her. It's kind of like a.
Is it the one that
pinkish
looks all
purpley?
fleshy?
No, it's like a pinkish purpley color. It's not in that palette. It's in the Brights color palette. My favorite palette.
That color you're working with looks like someone's fingers in there, and you're just like dabbing your thing on a finger. Ooh, look how bright and vibrant it is.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of fun that the paper is not completely white.
Yeah, I do like painting on toned paper and like textured and patterned paper.
Do you have
It's
a favorite
lot
color paper to do it on? Like beigey or like a colored paper or black or?
I've mostly only done like this grayish color and like a tone tanned color, which was fun. Wow.
Right now this is looking like a me painting. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
I looked away and looked back and I was like, well, bam, she got lips.
I mean, I know where it's heading, I'm sure. I don't even remember the end result of this.
I kind of do. I also have, I know I used my sparkly watercolors. I think they're, are they Fine Tech?
I don't know.
Brocky, why don't you know these things? I can't get up and walk across the room and
Why?
look in
It's
the
right
top.
there. I can see them.
You can't see them. They're in the top drawer.
No, but I can like see where they're at. Like,
Okay, well, if I kick the microphone.
don't kick the microphone.
Don't kick the. Oh my. Physical
Just
challenge.
move
Physical
the
challenge.
chair.
Physical
It's
challenge.
out. There you go. Perfect.
I did it. I'm over here now. Hear that? That's shuffling. Ruffling.
You're really close to that flask.
Yep, Fine Tech Pearlescent colors.
Fine Tech Pearlescent colors. Those are the ones that are all fancy and shimmery.
Yeah, they're
And
not
glimmering.
even out yet. Like, I mean, they're out. They're just not on screen yet.
How did we mean they're not out yet? How'd you buy it? Gotcha.
That's
they're
what
not
I, yeah,
in the
that's
video
why,
yet.
That's why I had to retract my statement. Statement retract.
Retract!
Retract.
Retract. I don't know. Whatever. Doesn't matter. It's whatever you want it to be. It's your channel.
You
No,
know,
shit, that's a little Hillary. I'm gonna.
let's move on. Oh, her face.
Yeah, she had a little stash for a second.
I was just about to say every painting goes through an ugly phase.
It does. I wonder if that should be like a challenge. Like it has to be beautiful the entire time.
Oh.
Think it's possible?
Yeah.
How?
People that have better skills than I. Woo! That's fancy.
She put a little nose mask on, like she went out in the sun, and she's like, but she used suntan lotion instead of sunscreen.
Honestly, I think I was panicking while I was filming this. I was
Why?
like, are you seeing what's happening? I'm like, is it going to turn out? Is it? Oh, please God.
Oh.
Because right now.
I mean, what's the worst thing that could happen?
Somebody played with their mom's makeup after they were playing in the chimney.
That color is so milky white.
But then it like.
I mean, it looks like orange sickle.
It like slowly seeps into the paper too. It like dulls down a little bit when it dries.
Gotcha. What color are her eyebrows gonna be? Brown?
I doubt it. I mean.
So at this point, how are you feeling?
Am I remembering back when?
No, just how are you feeling now looking at it?
Watching this? I don't understand how I got it to where it ends up. Because
How do you think you were feeling at the time?
panicked and like, oh, is it gonna work? Is this all just a waste of my time?
Kimball has this thing where whenever he sets up a camera, he feels like nothing turns out.
I get super nervous filming and I don't know why.
Is it because you feel like everyone's going to jump out and judge you?
Well, I know they're gonna do that.
Jump out and judge someone.
But like, I don't know. I get all panicky and I paint really fast and
You just need to calm it down, Kimball. No one cares, okay?
I think the real time painting of this was 42 minutes or
Yeah, something like that.
So we just basically cut it in half and then a little more because we fancy. Because you don't want to sit here all day watching me slop colors down on
There's
the
only
page.
so much time we have to sit and talk about this, too.
Her
so
hair is like pretty cotton candy.
It is.
I like where I was going with that. Happy accidents.
What do you think her name is?
Ooh. I mean, now I just want to call her cotton candy.
I'm thinking...
CC.
Give me a second. Let's come back to that because a couple names came to mind I'm not happy with.
Drawing as I paint. Why was I doing that? We don't know. It's a really fast way to paint though. Like, literally dry it as you put it on.
You should have like a little hair dryer in your brush, so
Oh
it just
my
like
God.
it just goes as you're going.
It could be invented. That pink is quite fierce. It's very similar to I don't remember I always say opera pink because I think that's what Daniel Smith is, and Jane always refers to opera pink. But her pink and the opera pink look very similar.
But which one's better?
You
Just
know
kidding. It's not a
what?
competition. Don't answer that.
It's
Everyone's loved in the art community. That's all that matters.
I would just be using Jane's if it was in front of me.
True.
I'm so used to her products, so.
Because they're awesome.
I know. It's like they were the first things that I got back into with digital art, and like I got really familiar with them. And so now I'm like a lot more comfortable with them. So working with the Daniel Smiths, I'm like, what is this gonna look like? And obviously it was hit and miss with her because I don't love the shading color on her.
Here's what we need to do. Next challenge.
I'm sorry. Why do you yawn every time we do this? Are you so bored?
It's because when I sit down for any period of time, I just get yawny. I don't know why.
I just fed you 3 tacos.
That's true. What was I gonna say? Oh, next art challenge should be the gym art challenge, where you have to like be working out while. Oh, she's looking now. She's looking now. Look at her.
Something.
Yeah, there's a fly. Art gym challenge. You have to be like doing your workouts while you're like on the treadmill doing your art.
I could do that.
You could.
Also, I think I was inspired by the other picture to paint those eyes.
I kind of feeling that way right now.
Oh.
I'm still really wondering if her expressions are going to change after you move that palette. Like, I'm kind of like worried about it now.
What if it was just like a completely different photo?
It's like when you're watching Stranger Things and they're talking about nothing important, but then there's like music in the background. It's like,
And it's like, it makes you want to pay attention, and then like nothing happens.
yeah, nothing happens. But it just
We're
makes
still
you
on
feel
second
uneasy.
season, in case you're all wondering.
We're so behind, you guys. Like, we
Well-
saw the never-ending story like thing that happened at the end of the 3rd season.
I don't even know if it's
Spoilers!
at the end, but not really.
But now we're on episode 4.
or something of season 2. I
Big
don't know.
giant smoke thing went in Will. That's all
That
I know.
sounds wrong.
Well, it happened, okay? Just you need to
Well,
accept
he
that.
yelled at it to go away, and it did not want to go away.
Yeah, because Rudy
Yeah, watch
told
that.
him to
Watch
like.
that language.
Rudy told him to stand up and say that to go away, and it didn't work out.
What was his name in Goonies?
I don't remember. I just know he was in Rudy. Oh.
No, she's still there, wide-eyed. Oh, there's
I don't
the
know. I'm
fine
pretty sure
text.
her expression changed, Kimball.
Gotta really moisten up them fine texts. Make it moist so it can sparkle.
Ooh, look at that. It does sparkle. Even oh.
It's really cool when you first like splop it down, because like all the little mica glittery whatever is in there, it like moves around.
I feel
until it
like
dries.
you're trying to wrap this up right now.
Well, the painting portion. Well, there we go. Now we're on to pencil portion.
How are you feeling at this stage?
See, I don't know. Looking at it, I'm like, how did I feel like I was really ready to dive into pencils already? Because
Would you not at this point if you were painting it today?
yeah, I guess I would. I don't know what made me feel like I was ready.
So what's the inspiration? Are you trying to be like loosey-goosey, like?
Obviously, because as Jane says, if you keep it loose and more sketchy looking, then people don't expect perfection, so they can't be like it's not perfect, because it isn't perfect. It's a sketch.
I mean, as long as you like the look, that's all that matters.
I like the look. I mean, if I was doing it digitally, I would do it a lot cleaner, just because I like my digital work to look very clean, and I haven't done any digital art in over a year.
Cray.
That's not true. I guess I did some stuff on the iPad while we were touring, but well, we were touring because we're rock stars. We were
no
driving
one
around the
needs any
country.
context for that. Well, her eyebrows aren't brown, that's for sure.
I mean, that's not uncommon. I'm digging how I'm just like, yep, we're gonna make these colors pop all over. I think I'm trying to bring the pink down because it's like super bright in her hair, so I'm trying to add it.
I feel like her name is Maud somehow, like
Maud.
Maud or Inga.
Madinga.
Well, so you have to choose between Maud or Inga. What?
We're gonna call her Ingod.
No.
I'm gonna go with Maud.
Okay. I mean, if you had to name her, what would it be?
I don't know.
She could be a June. I could see her being a June.
What?
Why not? Look, she got a June nose.
No.
She's got Maud eyes, a June nose, and Inga lips.
She's a Jumingod. Oh, I mean, because it wasn't pink enough.
Yeah, no, she needed some more for sure.
Let's just say sometimes it's fun going over the top.
I mean, it's the idea of a person. It doesn't have to be literal.
Yeah, let's go with that.
She looks like she's got pink wings on her cheeks. She's gonna fly away.
But I do love how the colors look so much brighter on the toned paper.
True.
Because obviously if they were on white, everything would look a little more toned down.
Are you getting like a black out at any point for this, or is this like super light?
I wouldn't pull. I don't think I would do black. I'd probably do indigo blue.
Okay. I can see a little tiny thumbnail of the finished one, and I can't really tell what it is from there because it's so small.
Wow. And then I had to take multiple angled photos because I wanted to make that shiny fine tech watercolor sparkle. Because when looking at it on here, it kind of looks like, I don't know, an oil spill or like something.
Yeah, there's some things that definitely don't translate into a photo.
Well, I'm just gonna make it.
Yeah, like that's crazy. This by her bottom ear, like that big streak, looks so bright in this thumbnail.
Yeah,
that no one can see that I'm talking about.
You'll
it's
see
not
it
fair.
later.
Maybe
You'll see the sparkle.
if I show it.
I hope you do.
Ew, blue eyes.
Live.
Blue-eyed lady, Inga, maybe.
Because, you know, it really... Yeah, don't look at me like I'm going to give you a reaction.
No, you gave me a reaction. It just
making
wasn't
that-
the one I was hoping for.
Making that blue pinky area pop.
Blinky. Because it's her eyes. Blue pinky, blinky. Anyway. See what I did there.
So, Rocky, where have you been?
That's a really good question. Well,
You know, it doesn't matter. We had fun at KCON.
We did. I've just been working a lot. I'm kind of doing 2 jobs right now, so it's a lot.
Yeah.
That will only last till September 15th, and then all will be well.
Fingers crossed.
Yes, exactly.
And then we'll head to our hometown to visit the family for Thanksgiving. Haven't seen them in a while. It's been a while.
And then we might go to Italy?
No,
No.
I have other plans.
Oh, never mind. Kimball decided.
I was researching, finding out the best overseas travel vacation for us.
I got a lot of feedback today at work, and everyone said Prague is like the coolest at Christmas, by the way. But that's fine.
I'm super happy for them.
Cool. We'll talk about it offline.
Yeah, we'll talk.
We'll put a pin in that.
Once we've
We'll
made
be
a decision.
aligned. These are like things that I hear at work a lot. Like,
Although, hey,
let's
you know
chat
what?
about it offline.
If anybody watching this has great ideas for vacationing,
Oh, that's good. Engagement. Yeah.
well, yeah,
Get the
'cause
conversation going.
I haven't traveled outside of the U.S. ever. Looking to go somewhere in Europe. Asia's a little too expensive right now, and I mean, I have to have at least 2 days for travel time, so that I don't want to take up that much time. Australia's also out because it's also incredibly expensive.
I know.
Also, it's summer when we'll be able to travel there, so I don't want to go there in the summer because we'll die.
December is their summer.
Yeah. Yeah, they have Christmas in the heat.
Interesting.
Couldn't do it. I would
Things that you should know that don't know.
Right. So I'm thinking Northern Europe.
AKA.
Well, I'm thinking Amsterdamish, but I've got some stuff happening.
You got some stuff
I
happening?
planned some things. Like, there's reasons behind it. We'll talk
Oh,
later.
no. Kimball the White fine liner,
that
water
means-
based.
That's not even the extra
whatever
fine one.
it is.
That's a thicky one. A thicky.
I mean, it still works.
Yeah. No, I mean, it works for like larger pieces for sure.
Oh, that just means it's coming to an end, Kimball. So what do you want to do to wrap this up?
Just say, hey, thanks
Good old
everybody for
Inga.
stopping by and watching Inga get created.
No, but
She
do it right. You gotta do it
appreciates
right. Do it the right way.
Inga, what?
So here's your end starts right now. Go.
What?
No, you have to like do the like thanks everyone or whatever.
Thanks everyone. I don't understand.
You gotta finish the video because it's gonna end.
Yeah, I was trying to, and you were like, start over.
No, you have because the entrance wasn't good. You
Hey,
have to-
there she is, all finished with her creepy neighbor staring at her from the upside down. That's spooky. Well, that's that. So, thanks for stopping by. Like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed it. Rocky's staring at me like I know what I'm saying. This
Turn
isn't what I
those
do.
notifications on.
Ring that bell. Ring the bell.
No, hope you enjoyed it, guys, and we'll see you in the next one.
Or we won't see you, but you can hear us, and you know
It's a detail.
that is a detail.
Okay, bye.
Bye.